Hello, my dearest friends. Svetlana Shlapak, the founder of ukvisasuccess.com is here. If you are an national or a family member of an national, you are probably quite naturally concerned about your present and future rights to remain in the UK. I have been practicing UK immigration law for over a decade now and discovered that a lot of nationals and their family members have only a very vague idea about their immigration rights in the UK. And to rectify this, I decided to create this special frequently asked show where I'll be answering various questions and clarifying different aspects of EU law. If you find these videos useful, please do like them, subscribe to my channel and share them with those who may benefit from them. And here's your next question. Okay guys, in this video I'm going to talk to you about rights of residents of EU nationals and their family members, and this is going to be an overview video. I've created this video to help you understand the most common misconceptions that a number of EU nationals and their family members have with regards to their rights of residence in the UK. A number of nationals think the following. They think, well, I'm not a British citizen and therefore I do not have a permanent right of residence in the UK. However, I'm not a visa national either. I do not need to apply for a visa in order to enter the UK, so I can live in the UK for as long as I choose to, but not permanently as all people with British citizenship can do here. Let me tell you where the misconceptions are. There are actually 5 different types of residence that EU nationals and their family members can enjoy in the UK. The first one is called initial right of residence, and this is where the confusion actually begins. All EU nationals and their family members are entitled to reside in the UK for a period not exceeding 3 months, beginning on the date of admission to the UK. Because of this right, all EU nationals are admitted to the UK freely, and the majority of family members as well. It gets complicated when it comes to the second right of residence. By law, only those EU nationals who become qualified persons are allowed to remain in the UK beyond this 3 months period of time. These are EU nationals and their family members who have acquired an extended right of residence. And who is a qualified person? Well, I've created a series of detailed videos explaining this particular category, but in very simple terms, only those EU nationals who are working or are self-employed, self-sufficient, students or job seekers for less than 91 days can become qualified persons, and their family members get the same rights of residence as the EU nationals for as long as the EU nationals remain qualified persons in the UK. So, if an EU national did not become a qualified person after his or her 3 months of period of residence in the UK, technically he has not acquired an extended right of residence, and neither he nor his family members are allowed to remain in the UK. Then we have a retained right of residence. This is for family members or for former family members of EU nationals. This one is actually quite complex, so what I did, I've created a series of videos explaining all types of situations where former family members can claim that they have retained their right of residence. And this is particularly handy for divorcees and victims of domestic violence or parents of children of EU nationals. So if you are in this situation, please do watch these videos. But in very simple terms, all this means is that even if you are no longer within a national family member, you can still remain living in the UK if you can successfully claim that you have a retained right of residence. The next right of residence is called derivative right of residence. This right is also given to family members of EU nationals. As with previous rights, I have created a series of videos explaining various types of family members who can enjoy these rights, but in very simple terms, as the name suggests, your rights have been derived from someone else's. Usually this situation is relevant where we have a visa national parent and an EU national child, or sometimes it can be a British citizen. And the last right is a permanent right of residence, which can be given to EU nationals and their family members. A lot of people misunderstand this particular right because the majority of them think that only those EU nationals who have been working in the UK for the past 5 years can be entitled to claim their permanent residence in the UK. And there are actually 6 various categories of EU nationals and their family members who may be entitled to permanent residence in the UK. In certain circumstances, you can live in the UK for a relatively short period of time but still be entitled to claim permanent residence in the UK. So check my channel and find these videos where I give a very thorough analysis of these rights. Due to Brexit situation and the uncertainty surrounding rights of EU nationals and their family members in the UK, permanent residence application forms topic became particularly relevant. I've noticed that some of you are completely lost in this 85-page form full of legal terms spread across the 19 sections. And therefore, I've created a free expert secrets guide on how to complete this permanent residence EEA PR form. And you can now claim your own free copy at bit.ly/free guide on EEA PR form. This offer is very limited though, so don't be left behind and claim your copy today. Please give thumbs up, subscribe and share this information with those who may benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.